Are you looking for the best 3D printers under $1,000? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best 3D printers under $1,000 on the market. Before we get started with our video,
we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting at number 1. Our QIDI X-Plus. Something of a plug-and-play machine, the QIDI X-Plus is a highly capable FDM printer that has an expanded range of materials, possible via a free supplementary extruder. With easily repaired standard parts and great customer support, it's an easy best overall choice for most. Shipped from China, the semi-enclosed X-Plus takes hardly any setup. It comes with a standard extruder suitable for PLA, ABS, and TPU. A second technical material extruder is also available with your purchase free of charge by request, which belies the company's communication-forward ethos, and is capable of materials like nylon, PC, carbon fiber, and more. To be clear, this second extruder is swappable, rather than supplementary. This isn't a dual extruder rig, and the second extruder won't work in tandem with the standard. However, the technical nozzle is a nice touch that firmly differentiates this machine from cheaper FDMs in the sub-$500 price range. QIDI is all about customer support and easy repairs. Not only are the majority of the parts in this system standard and easily replaceable, but the majority of replacements are also easy to DIY, with included tools for most hardware in the system. QIDI offers exceptional customer service, with knowledgeable agents ready to send you repair parts as needed and help troubleshoot issues. While the X-Plus doesn't have the automatic leveling you might like at this price point, it does have a semi-auto, single-point quick level system that is reliable and easy. It features QIDI Print Slicer software that's free to use with any QIDI system. All in all, while this system might not be as appealing to hardcore tinkerers as some, those who want consistent quality with easy setup, good customer support, and a wider than average range of available materials will love it. Number 2. Anycubic Photon Mono X 6K. 6K, that's a lot of LCDs, and the Anycubic Photon Mono X 6K leverages them all for extremely high-resolution prints with impeccable contrast. Anycubic is one of the most popular lines of SLA resin printers, and the Photon Mono X is one of the most impressive dogs in the pack. With its 6K LCDs, the Photon Mono X 6K uses a 9.25-inch monochrome LCD array, with 6% light transmittance, which means quicker printing. The machine is fast, and Anycubic brags up to ones/layer in ideal circumstances. Its LCDs deliver extreme contrast that's noticeable, and the model sports a much larger build area than its cousins, at 9.6 by 7.8 by 4.8 inches. Anycubic is compatible with lots of great slicer software packs, from QI2Box to Lychee, and offers the proprietary Anycubic Photon Workshop free of charge. Sadly, getting your slices to the printer is more difficult than it could be, as the printer's Wi-Fi is notoriously spotty. It's built around its LCD screen control and SD card reader, meaning SD is the best way to play. Those who like to keep their SLA printer on a well-ventilated back porch will appreciate not having to keep their printer connected to a laptop, but those who want to set up a printer farm might groan. Otherwise, it's a great buy, offering some of the best quality resin prints out there. Number 3. BIBO 3D Printer Dual Extruder. If you're moving up from a basic machine, the BIBO 3DS Dual Extruders can open doors you didn't even know were closed. These include printing dissolvable supports, printing with multiple colors, and 3D printing 2 duplicate objects simultaneously. But these dual extruders aren't the BIBO 3DS only bargaining chip. BIBO 3D does a good job with a wider range of materials. Beyond the standards like ABS and PLA, it prints more technical thermoplastics like flexible nylon and carbon fiber. The system uses an easy touchscreen control panel to set up prints, and can also be controlled via Wi-Fi, meaning you can control it from your phone. The machine does have a couple of blind spots. Its leveling control isn't as intuitive as you would expect at the price point. The machine is also packed tight with features, with screws in odd places, and somewhat abstract engineering overall. These issues are offset by great customer service from the company, but they do make the machine's usability somewhat less optimal than some of the competition. It's a great option for tinkerers who want extra extruders and wider material possibilities, but in spite of its initial assembly, it may be more hands-on than some want. Number 4. Original Prusa i3 MK3 S1 Kit. You can't get far into 3D printing turf without hearing the name Prusa, and it's not hard to see why with the original Prusa i3 MK3 S1 Kit, an assembled version is also available for a couple hundred more. This kit is a DIY maker's dream, including some of the best tools in its class for 3D printing. There's a few things that make the Prusa i3 special, but we'll start with its basics. It features a state-of-the-art extruder, as well as an excellent filament monitor. The extruder can handle a much wider than average set of filaments, including the standards, as well as nice additions such as wood fill and abrasive nylon carbon fiber. The printer also features an excellent fully automatic bed leveling system that checks your bed before every print. If that's not enough, its removable spring steel sheets make it easy to extract your finished print. In the end, the Prusa i3 is one of the best options out there at the under $1,000 price point, and debatably beats out our top overall pick, the QIDI X-Plus. However, for the Prusa to reach its full potential, this machine requires an operator and builder who rejoices in getting through the weeds that are a major part of its construction, and making it out the other side. This is a printer for tinkerers and DIY makers, and when it's well understood and loved, it can do wonders. Number 5. Creality Ender-3 S1. Our pick for the best 3D printer under $500, the Creality Ender-3 S1 is still worth a look, even if your possible budget could maybe allow for something pricier. Alongside Prusa, Creality's Ender series is ever recognizable, and potentially the best-known series for beginners. This open-source and expandable system gives you more room to print within some systems that cost twice as much. With an extruder that hits 500 degrees Fahrenheit, it's also not that restrictive in comparison. Sure, it won't take care of more technical materials, but it does better than most, and if you're new, that might not matter. One of the S1 standout features is a 16-point auto-leveling system that makes sure your print bed is up to the challenge every time. It also features a removable spring steel plate, a power loss recovery feature, and a filament sensor. It delivers solid precision with a dual-motor design. While the S1 doesn't have some of the top features found in models that retail closer to $1,000, it's still an exceptional hobbyist's 3D printer that's capable of doing a lot. It's a great foundation that can be expanded on significantly with mods.
We have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.